Why are you wearing a deep?
Unplayable. Unplayable.
Do you remember how to get your grid reference by your watch? I've forgotten.
This is my spot.
How did you get the watch up?
Confirmed already on.
Is it O?
And then hold R. And then you can look on it and switch mode.
Switch mode, yeah.
Gonna have an aneurysm.
That's compass.
Then you have 10 grid reference down there.
Dutch, press home and say
1, 2, ready to move. Out.
1, 1, 6,
Mine's only 6.
1, 3, good to go. Out.
What?
Mine's only 04291.
Okay.
Yep.
That's your problem.
Okay.
Is yours not?
520.
No.
Mine's 049.
It's the bottom right one.
Yeah, 04922 11642.
What? Why is mine?
Why are you yelling now?
You've got a broken one.
Let me take a picture for you, mate.
Where's Gaz?
No, wait, I think I can look at your watch in game.
Alright.
Where's
You
Gaz?
see, look, it's only... Ah!
Gaz, how you doing, mate?
If you want to follow on from me,
Gaz, how you doing?
do a little bit of training.
Getting there slowly.
No, alright, 04921.
Yeah?
So we're heading northwest, yeah? We're heading northwest from the helipad.
Yeah, that's it.
Fuck's sake, I just don't think I'm around.
So, let's go. Sure.
Where's everyone going? Over?
You guys here for the
Be advised, everybody is
So
going
the extra numbers
to,
is just
well,
for,
1 section and 5,
you
2
know,
are
if
going
you
to the medics,
split
everybody else is moving their way to me
an
now.
additional time, add an extra grid.
Alright, keep coming this way, guys. Gather around, keep coming. Just getting out of everybody's way.
I'll take your word for it.
There you go. So take a knee, gather close so that you're not too far. We're going to just go over some very basic points. Again, it is just this is a simple fixes, bearing in mind that we are still learning as much as you all are. So, a couple of things to go over, very basic issues you find. If you hear someone talking really deep, probably that their push to talk button needs to be redone. Just tell them to double tap it again or whatever, however they're doing their talking. Just say you sound really deep. All they need to do is just press their talk button again. And it should just reset them, okay? Nice and simple, not difficult to learn. Another bug fix, if you see a friend, so like, and I'm gonna just have to say your in-game names because I don't know your in-game names, everything. So Sheep, have you got your rifle out or is it just hidden on your back?
It's on my back.
That's fine, no worries, right. So if, for instance, you see me walking around and I don't have a weapon out or I have my hands out, but my weapon is not there, there's a chance they've patched it, but just in case you see them just like that, just tell them, and it is your job to tell your friend, because if they're shooting at something, they won't be firing any bullets. So if, for instance, you see me walking around and my rifle just looks invisible on my hands, you just need to tell them, they just need to drop their weapon, and all you do, literally, put it on the floor, pick it back up again. And that's it, they'll then be able to start shooting again. But if you find you're not hitting anything, or you see a friendly who is, like their rifle is invisible, tell them to drop their gun. Okay? The other thing you may see is that their rifle sits on their chest, like this. Obviously I've got my pistol out, but you may just look like they're on their chest, and they've got their hands out like they're holding a rifle. It's the same issue. Okay? So you just literally, all you've got to do is just tell them to drop their rifle, and it'll appear in their hands again like normal, okay? Anybody got any issues? Sweet, gonna connect that as... No? Okay, like I said, this is very basic stuff that I'm teaching you. Again, we are still learning as much as you guys are. Next thing, so how radios? This doesn't apply to ICs, this just applies to the bods. ICs, again, we are working on radios, but for now it's going to be a bit difficult. For everybody, your radio is not to use to talk to each other, as in just to chat shit. So let's say Perry wanted to chat shit with Rossi. That's not what your radio is for. Okay? You want to do that? You've got F4 and F3.
Oh, you got to retap. You got to double tap T again, Gibbo, when you do that.
Also, have that
Perfect,
set
thank you, mate.
automatically at 5 meters, please.
So, this is where we're going to change, McCarthy, so bear with. You are to talk to each other on local. You are not to talk to each other constantly over your radios, because your IC needs to be listening and talking to other people, okay? If you see contact or you're giving contact reports, that's what your radio's for. Okay, so like if you see a contact and you need to call it out, use your radio. But your IC is going to be on other nets and stuff like that to start with for now. You need to give them a bit of time while we're learning stuff. So that means just don't be chatting shit over your radio. I know it's very difficult because obviously that's what we do for in Armour and obviously in Armour 3, and obviously in Armour 3 we also sit there and we're like, oh yeah, make sure you're not on yelling. Yelling, obviously we don't really want it, but 25 meters is still a long way to be able to talk to each other on. So just bear in mind that you can still talk to each other on normal, okay? We cannot switch your radios currently to be on different ears. So for ICs, it's just going to be a pain, I'm afraid, for now. We are looking at it, but currently Armour don't offer any way for us to do that, okay? We will just have to deal with radios being in both ears, but if you keep your section off of your nets, other than contact calls, that should help you a lot, okay? To quickly switch to your radio, for those of you that are not ICs, you only need to be on your one channel for those of you not ICs, and then you have your platoon one for if you're going to be 3 IC or 4 IC. The best way to do this, you can use your G key. That will just bring up your radios. You do not need the 2 radios that you spawn with if you are anything other than an IC, okay? Any other radio, so that 343 that you automatically spawn with, yeah, just drop that on the floor. You do not need that. The only one you need is this one, which is your 152, okay? So you don't need to get worried about confused that there's 4 radios, just need your 152. With your 152, you just need to be on your section net, which is the one you should select, and the platoon net if you are the 2 IC, 3 IC, 1 IC, alright? You can change this nice and simply by scroll wheeling when you press the G key. Literally just click, hover over it, scroll wheel, will change that radio. Once you have selected it, left click it, and it will tell you that you have selected which radio you're on, okay? It's really nice and simple. But it should help you guys to work out what you're doing. With your radio itself, if you really want to be fully involved in what's going on, bring your radio out, hold R, you'll inspect it. You can do everything I've just said, but by doing it literally looking at the radio. Okay? So if you hold R, there you go, you'll now be able to see it, and you can tune it in that way as well. You can also change the volume and stuff like that. Rossi, so that's the, what is it, did you have a bandage or the 343 out?
I just had a bandage out, I've already looked at the radio.
That's fine. I just couldn't work out if you had the 343 radio, in which case just dump it. You really don't need it. No. To give you an example, I've dumped mine. I literally just threw it on the floor as soon as I walked in. Okay?
Grenade in one hand, radio in the other.
Yeah. That's absolutely fine.
Nice.
The other thing to mention that I haven't seen a lot of is smokes, okay? Smokes are fucking fantastic. Because they are fantastic. I don't actually have any smokes on me. Does anybody have a smoke on them?
Yes. Yeah, I do. You want me to throw it?
Flinders, lob one down this road for me.
Oh my god, who was that?
McCarthy. There you go. So you obviously have to give it a couple of seconds like everything else. You know, it is a smoke grenade, it does take its time. But that will stop AI shooting at you. If you see the wind like now is blowing to the right, throw the first one, throw a second one off to the left, you know?
It's basically rotation training.
Okay, 2 seconds.
Guys are learning about.
So, Roger, give me 30 seconds and I'll bring them over for you. Over. Okay, so that's it. It's like I said, these are very basic things. I just want to go over with you those kind of things. Hopefully it will make your experience a little bit better. Again, we are still learning too. If you find things that you want to learn, things that you still need more information on, just come and like ping one of us a message or write it down somewhere as a section, and we can then look at it and see whether we can help out more, all right? Any queries? Or any burning questions you've got right now?
1, 2.
Sweet. Okay, if you guys want to go over to the medical area, so literally walk down this road and turn left, you'll see where the medical vehicle is, and send them down towards me. Sif, do you want to go with them just to grab them?
Yeah.
Thank you, mate.
I want to also look at the medical shit, so.
That's fine, yeah, go for it. You can go learn, mate.
We're in the back here.
You good, Ross?
I crashed. What happened?
Nothing, just moving people on, mate, that's all.
Alright, cool.
Hey,
That was blissful, though, thank you.
That's alright.
No shouting, no nothing, it was great.
Yeah, I just didn't want to speak up during the brief. Or, yeah, listen. Sorry about that.
I'm glad no one's told us off for my dodgy kit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So next one, if you leave that gate there, take a right, and you'll get to Kimmins down the road.
It's bleeding. Hold F.
Right, chaps, we're off down to the
bandage. If you want to bandage yourself, pull the
I guess we're
bandage
just
out,
going here.
and then you'll see
44,
a little context
I think.
option
Right.
on the bottom left. It will show you what button to press.
It's China here.
And yeah, that will
Where we'll
bandage
go?
yourself. Alternatively, if you go into inventory.
Every time I press G for radio, I'm terrified that I'm lobbing a grenade at someone, honestly. My brain can't handle it.
So what I do is I rebind most of my keys to the armor-free way of doing things. So like G,
Yeah,
so
I really
the radio is
should.
now Control P.
I really should, because every time I press G, a bit of me just panics and goes, oh, I've just thrown a grenade.
Button, where's that button? Where's that keep pointing in?
So
are we going to the medic thing? Or
I don't know what he said.
I don't know where they've gone.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah, just wait here.
Okay, 1, 2, just follow me.
There's one of them.
These are all the lads.
Oh, okay, we're going over here.
Cool.
That's a good question.
Where is he taking?
So I was meant to be in a bit sooner to have you guys go through some stuff, but since the RHS decided I'm going to do a massive update. So
Yeah.
what did Gibbons cover with you?
I'm not talking on net, bugs, smoke grenades.
Yeah, that was pretty much
Right,
it.
okay.
Basically it.
Okay, so in regards to radio, yes.
Wait one on that. Have them do the medical stuff first, and then you can talk them through what you want to talk through.
Well, what's the order? No one's explained this.
Well, it's just they're doing 2 groups, but you can give your guys a chat of that stuff afterward. So just go over there and have them do the medical stuff and listen.
I'm just gonna chill her and do my controls. I've already done the med stuff.
Just save your...
Alright, guys.
Yeah, good chat.
Medical.
Yes.
In my professional opinion, he's fucked. There you go.
At this
He's
point,
dead,
just
mate.
loot his corpse.
Yeah, that's what you do, isn't it? Take his armor and just leave him there.
He's got a sweet jacket, boys.
Alright,
Who wants it? $50.
This
On this
should
net,
be on the fields over there if you want to wait for him, but this should hopefully be all of them.
Oh, he's coming. No, he's running away.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah, he's just running away. Okay, so ignore the. Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, can I do that somewhere else?
Not
Fucking
really.
rude.
Yeah, Sif, tell them to let go away.
Oh, well, that's useful.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Right, let's not
They have
stand
gone
by
away.
the dead guy. Let's come over here.
Are you saying you can't medic him? That's not very good.
No, he's dead, mate.
I was ready to see some magic.
Okay, so very basic here. You should all spawn with bandages in your inventory somewhere.
Oh, you're gonna shoot me.
And they should also be in your hotbar by default, I presume for most roles.
Yeah, 6, I think.
Yeah, it's on 6.
Yeah, so if everyone pulls the bandage out, if you need to bandage yourself...
7 for the tourney.
Oh, there you go, yeah. So press 6 for the bandage, pull that out. If you yourself are bleeding, you'll have a little option in the bottom left. It'll tell you what button to press and you can bandage yourself. If someone else is bleeding, if you go up to them and look at their chest, you'll see a check injuries. You won't see it if they're not injured, so don't bother looking at the people. But if they're injured, you'll see check injuries. Hold that and it will show you where they're injured and with what. If they're bleeding on any limb, you have to physically look at that limb and then you'll see the option to bandage it. Same goes for the tourniquet as well. In terms of epi and morphine, morphine is a painkiller, so if you're in pain, literally stab someone in the arm with that. Epi just boosts the wake up speed, so if they're unconscious, that's about it, to be honest.
Question.
Any questions? Yeah.
Why don't we use medical prototype needs medical?
That is not a question for me, I'm
We
afraid.
don't want to.
It's fucking good.
We don't
Better
want to.
than its normal one.
We don't want to do it while it's still in prototype, but we are looking into it.
Oh, there you go. Any other questions?
Does Epic give you a stamina boost? Just asking for a friend. Alright.
It does not. So don't just start shooting yourself up for it. Yeah, same rules go in Reforger as they do in Arma 3. Don't go stabbing loads and loads of drugs into everyone. Do maximum of 2 for both Morphe and Epi. Yeah.
Does tourniquets work the same way as the bandage that you have to look and
Yeah, you look at the limb. If it's bleeding, you can slap a tourniquet on.
And how does it work if you want to put it on yourself?
Yeah, I think it always selects your limb, right?
You equip it, press R.
Yeah.
If you're doing it on yourself, you don't actually have to look at any limbs. You can just press R and it'll do it where it's necessary.
And you can also press tab, and if you've got injuries, you'll see them on your person, and you can drag things to deal with those injuries.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, it's like Tarkov.
A little bit, yeah. Cool. Everyone happy with that?
In regards to team medics, should they also have the medical briefcase, or is that just platoon medics?
That is just platoon medics.
Okay.
So the only extra thing that team medics may want to carry is saline bags. And the way they work is if someone's unconscious, you have to give them fluids to get them back up. You hold the saline bag in your hand, look at one of their arms, and you'll be able to put the bag on them. That is everything.
What's a reasonable amount of medical stuff to carry around?
Same amount as you would carry in Arma 3. At
Probably
least one
not.
tourniquet for every limb, plus a few extra, couple of I don't know, 10, 20 bandages maybe, just in case you need to give them to somebody else or something like that. But yeah, kind of need to feel it out for yourself, what you know is appropriate. But yeah, bring at least 10, 15.
And we can always resupply bandages for you because these wonderful boxes we have are infinite arsenals. So
you will also sometimes notice that we will run up to you in the field because we have a text prompt to just give you a bandage. So
yeah,
and that just gives you bandages. Cool. Anything else?
Yeah.
Nope, then that's it. Thank you very much and have fun tonight.
Thank you.
That's the boss on doing medical equipment. Roger.
Any parting questions? Any of you have any questions about how stuff works, or is everybody happy to kind of crack on that?
I could give it a shot.
Can you put your gun away?
Yeah.
Tab Z.
Something like that.
I'm just vibing. Don't mind me.
You can drag it to the second slot in the inventory as well.
But I got an in-law there.
Ah.
Yeah, Tab Z just rests on your chest.
Oh.
Weird.
Whoa. What are you doing?
Oh, you keep guessing, lady.
Just turn around and saw.
Why is he dead?
Whoa.
I'll go get some more bandages.
Yeah, John's got something that we probably need to keep him.
I need to grab some smokes.
I know what that beeping is. It's fucking TeamSpeak.
Why is TeamSpeak beeping?
Georgia 110. Once you have done your brief up, feel free to grab an extra kit that you need now that you've done the training thing. Make sure your bod's safe. After the change anything.
Right. Let's feel free to grab anything else you might need and save loadouts afterwards. I don't like the way the N-Law attaches to his back. It's like too low down,
like
isn't
I'm
it?
dragging it along the
I
ground.
know,
man.
it's really annoying.
It is dumb. It is dumb.
Yeah.
Why is Rossi giggling?
Oh, I feel unsafe.
It's a trap.
Still a bit chonky.
Is the fucking Virtus webbing armor as well, or is it just that fucking 18 million pockets around your backside?
Yeah, so basically the webbing is what goes on your hip. That's where you store your ammo pouches, your water bottle, that kind of stuff. The vest, as you see, it's the front plates.
Yeah, it's just that the webbing, the little image of it, it does carry on up his chest, and it does look like it takes something off his chest. I was just wondering.
The straps. You can see on your Virtus on the front, it does have 3 magazine pouches.
Yeah.
Take the JJ's weapon. It's cool and it's so good.
What do you want to fork out, like 400
Look at you
quid?
playing fucking dress up.
I kind of fucked it off, to be honest. I was almost going to buy the JJ's weapon, but it's too much for me.
Did you buy the Bergen, didn't you?
Yeah, I got a Warrior Bergen, yeah.
Hold on, lads.
That was like 350 quid. It's sick, to be fair, Hall. Sick.
That is a lot of money, though, isn't it? For
Yeah, but you can't beat
It'll
comfort,
last
can
you.
you?
Yeah.
And I sold it for 300 as well, so I kind of got, you know.
Got your money back.
Oh, yeah, you got a good deal out of it.
Where are my bullets? Where are my bullets?
1001, 1002, 1003. Oh, hi, McCarthy.
Oh, I'm stuck!
No.
If you press F1. I can still run.
Game does not like being over here. Fucking.
I don't particularly mind what or where, because we could take a helicopter in. It's not an issue. So, for instance, if you want to make us take the town of Lamentin, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm still confused by that. I can't lie.
So if you just go with the first 3 numbers, so 049, 116,
The boys are done on training.
and just disregard the last 2.
Oh, I get how it. Yeah, right. Okay, I was being an idiot and separating the 2 numbers. Gotcha.
Yeah.
What's that, Swill?
Can you hear a fan in my mic?
Only when you talk, not just naturally.
Okay, good. So not normally.
No, and I can barely. Yeah, only because you said it that I notice it now. But otherwise, like, if you didn't say it, I wouldn't have known.
Have I got the right watch here with the GPS? I don't think I do.
Yeah, so I just had this. So you got to change the mode on it.
Yeah, you got to look at it, don't you? But
yeah, it's on the left side. You have to look at it to
I'm not
change it.
getting the pop-up.
If you hold Alt. Yeah.
Ah, there you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. But why not just have it on there by default?
Oh no, it's like.
So we're going to move that way. Again, I'll put another arrow down as well. You should be able
There
to
we go.
Second.
There's a lot of questionable design decisions on this game. I will admit.
there is. Just yeah.
Right, there you go. So I put the rough scheme of manoeuvre, yeah?
Okay.
And, yes, mate.
Alright. Yoden.
Hello.
I've got
I'm about to lose connection.
10 saline pouches. I've got about 50 bandages and about 20 of both morphine and epi.
Yeah, I grabbed some medical bits and bobs as well.
Yeah. Do we know, in regards to tourniquets, if it consumes your supply or my supply?
I have no idea. I would imagine yours
Yeah, so it will always use yours if you're holding one.
There you go. How's that?
Is tourniqueting people in this game important for the medics?
Not particularly, you can just shove a bandage on them.
Alright, yeah, I'll do that instead then.
Yeah, it's a lot easier. Tourniquets are basically for only if you run out of bandages, as far as I'm aware.
Until we get aged with catastrophic bleeding, like your legs blown off.
Yeah, then that's different.
I just grabbed the first three.
At least make it realistic.
That'd be a mod. That'd be a mod making Reforger worth playing if it actually had limb removal.
10 minutes ago. Pressing escape.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, hang on.
So you're putting your hat back on?
He had a hat on.
Ah.
Oh my god, he's bald. There we go.
You're in front of
Much better. Much better.
You look like a knockoff Captain Price, I can't lie.
No.
It still looks better than you.
I'm third in
You look like
Charlie.
Gibbs. You look like
Jokes
the
on you, mate. I always look like a gimp.
You look like the freshest new lads you've ever seen.
Yes, Caesar.
Right. Okay.
Oh, Ross.
Oh, he's got a big radio.
Oh, Rossi, mate, you need cat food again. Your breath stinks.
Right, let me get behind with a vehicle while you're doing that.
Alright, so what are we doing now?
By the way,
Back to the helipad to reform herringbones, mate. And then we're going to be doing an FTX.
if you're not 80, you're not allowed to take 80. How do you change color? Move.
I think there's more.
Move up a bit.
Press home. Press
Coleman, move up a bit, Coleman.
So SPF up on
Crazy.
the northern
Heads ahead. No, don't start that.
Where are
Don't start
I
that.
have a 27% packet loss.
Oh.
On team speak.
We could cross.
I need found the grenade box.
Be aware, we're about to move off to start doing the FTX now.
For some reason, it still thinks I've got my hat on.
You do have your hat on.
You do.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, no, it's underneath your helmet. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're so fucked.
Oh, thank fucking
That is weird.
Interesting.
That is really weird.
Is there binos in the boxes? Have you anybody
Yeah, I can see yours underneath your
I've
helmet.
got binos, yeah.
You can't take care of that.
They're in the equipment box. Do you want mine?
Oh well.
No, I can go check.
I think we're about to step off, mate.
Ert.
Roger, let me know.
Final thing, is everyone save their loadout?
Yes.
Right.
The equipment box is at the back of the boxes, Vader.
Save their loadout.
Thanks.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah. Whatever you just did, I think stopped your talking, by the way.
You hold on a safe case still.
Halton. You will grow biceps or triceps, triceps, bigger than my balls. Stop.
I need to piss, but we're about to step off. So.
Just pick up, this is so loud.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm going.
Too bad we don't have air plugs. Shit.
What?
They're already on your hit fader. Now you just have to press B, I think, to use them. Yeah, B to use them. And then... And then you double click right click.
On the cabinet, your west for briefing out.
Alright.
Oh, no, you just click it once.
Hello, Material, this is 1-1 Mike, radio checker.
Super quick one.
Do we need the tripod
Where is he?
because we're doing mortars?
In here.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
Whatever your key is to interact.
Duff.
So that's how you will board.
Do you want to brief it, McCarthy, or do you want me to?
I'll do it. Alright. So, gentlemen, we will be landing in at HLS Sentinel. We'll be moving out the 2 up through to Passage Point 2. Passage Point 2 will form a platoon column. We'll move through the ground underneath this bridge, hopefully. If not, we'll conduct road crossing. And we'll go to the form-up point. At the form-up point, we'll get some intel on the positions of the enemy. But my plan will probably be is to try and use the opposite side of this hill to try and maneuver into our assault point. Once formed, SBF-1 will conduct SBF and cut-off on the MSR and secondary SR service right there. Whilst the assault point 2 will then conduct assault into the main part of the town. Assault point 1 will do the outskirts up until this little lake at grid 012 break 061. But you'll also then move to the harbour to move west at that point and clear the harbour out. Final positions facing on the southern side of Lamington. Everybody happy?
Put down for you when we get there. Honestly, I'm not expecting you to drive down there yourselves now.
Yep.
I mean, we
could. Go brief.
It's not that bad.
Positions will be fluid for who's on assault, SPF, etc. So it'll just be how we form up.
Let's move southeast for brief.
Come over to the explosive fuel canisters for our brief.
Great.
Okay. See ya.
Go north.
Are you happy?
They're going over there.
It's you.
They're going over there.
We'll go on the fucking hill.
Right. I'm just going to turn my voice down to 5 meters. Can you all still hear me?
We'll just stay here.
Right, so if you check your maps, we are going to be flying.
Get their maps out at the same time.
We're going to be flying into HLS Sentinel.
I love it when you can see other people looking at the map. It's hilarious.
019050.
Everyone's just looking at a piece of paper.
We will be taking that sort of the.
Your maps there.
My fucking hell! My stupid mic keeps unfucking locking itself. Right, so we're going to be flying into HLS Sentinel 019050. Forming up at the 1-2 marker, going to be the head of the 1-up. We're going to move down towards the MSR, where near PP1, crossing point 1, setting up a road crossing. Cross the road, follow the arrows up through PP2 to the FUP to the east of Lamentin.
Further intel. Reinserts will be conducted via helicopter at the helipad that you form up on. Once we leave this area and we're inserted in, make sure your bots don't stand on it. But if they're getting reinserted via after dying, the helicopter will land here, pick them up to bring them back into base. All acknowledge.
You're going to have the aneurysm nails.
1-1, Charlie, acknowledge last out.
1-2, understood, out. Right, FSG, we're going towards the SBF 1 point to the north of Lamentin, and then you've got Assault 1 and Assault 2 markers. We'll probably be peeling round behind Assault 2, forming up at Assault 1, pushing down through the town of Lamentin and clearing the harbour, and at which point sort of finishing up south of Lamentin, looking back in towards the mainland. Any questions?
Are we doing a platoon road crossing or a section road crossing before passage point 1?
I think it's a platoon crossing.
Okay, so we're going to hold fast for the rest of the platoon. Roger, and which assault point are we going to?
He didn't say. I presume. Well, if we're leading, then we're gonna be last. So chances are we'll be going to assault 1 if we're peeling round behind the rest of the platoon. Hold on, I will ask on the radio. 012 Charlie, message over.
Sweet. Okay, let's go to the line back up.
1-2 Charlie, are we going to be doing a platoon road crossing near PP1? And then which assault marker will 1-2 be moving to when we get up to Lamentin?
I need to figure out how to walk faster, like this.
1-0 as discussed after PP2, so at the road we'll conduct a platoon road crossing positions for assault and SBF are going to be dynamic because we may be conducting maneuvers.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Just be aware that you can end up at any one of them. Over.
If you have anything over
1-2 Charlie, to make sure you do the road after PP2 or the road before PP1. Over.
1-0 will conduct platoon road crossings at both. Over.
2 kilos.
1-2 Charlie, understood. Out.
I've got a bunch of gimpy, not gimpy.
Right, it's platoon road platoon crossing at road crossings at PP1 and PP2.
Charlie, brief, ready to move. Out.
And then it'll be dynamic in what assault point we'll be going to when we get to lamenting.
I want to touch people.
I know we can't touch each other.
Any more questions?
Can I
So
tap
just
this?
an
Anyone
update.
is allowed to touch me?
It will be a platoon road crossing, obviously, on the PP1, PP2, so we'll sort of be
everybody good?
dynamic on that. PP1, PP?
Yeah.
Basically, do a road crossing on any major road. What a surprise!
Yeah,
Right.
exactly, yeah.
Let's get back in the herringbone then.
What a shocker.
We could meet up with a BTR.
1-2 Charlie, briefed and ready to move. Out.
Is my radio just constantly live right now?
1-3, brief and ready to move.
No, you're fine.
No? Right, it's stuck on left side of my screen.
You call in brief and ready to move, Dish.
Oh, I have indeed.
tap,
Of course.
0 it's 1-0.
You don't sound like you're hot micing.
Did you hear it come through?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
Because I can never quite tell if you.
If it's on, yeah.
I thought it was just for the...
It's annoying how you can't check, isn't it? You can't see what it's coming through on, but yeah.
1-0 Roger, waiting for the pilots to learn how to read a map. Out.
It is Osborne, let's be honest.
No GPS and they're lost.
It's not even like that far, you just follow the coastline.
That's it. Literally, all you have to do is just follow the coastline, then you'll do it.
Pick a landmark and then simply handrail it.
I can't see anything. Last time I tried to fly in this game, I was well lost. Luckily, Spittle was guiding me in everywhere, weren't you?
Roger, mate.
Mm-hmm.
McCarthy?
No, what's this game actually has a good map marking system.
Yeah, thanks for the hangers.
You know,
Roger.
house 1, like compound 1, compound 2.
Charger 1, this is 1-0, we'll be moving out to the hangar, step off platoon 4, platoon orbit order.
I was going to say, I can't hear that.
I can't hear that on the radio either.
I can't hear on the radio either.
No, I couldn't hear.
Why am I running in slow motion?
Charger 1 is 1-0, move to the hangar side, orbit order, move via platoon column, reform herringbones out of check.
Double time under this railing here. We should
Follow on.
Name him Archibald.
How would you bring up the actions menu?
Weather changes quick as well, doesn't it?
It's almost like we're in Swindon.
Like it was fucking like it was going to rain 30 seconds ago.
A bunch of rubbish floating around.
That's also very true.
Come on, Colin.
My guy's already knackered.
Alright, place your bets. Which main rotor is going to fly off first? My guess is the rear one.
Roger 1's 1-0, disregard my last support student as you arrive. Out.
Right. Right, chaps, we're jumping straight in the helicopter as well.
Should have got us in at the back.
Not in the gun.
Crouch when you come in. If you crouch down, you can get in.
Yeah, Perry, that's you. Move along.
I couldn't get in.
1-2, all in, out.
Negative, Yeldon. Perry's just getting back
There
into
you
the
go.
correct seat.
I'm good.
We're good.
1-3, all in.
Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do.
Baby shark,
Shark do 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 baby shark. Mommy shark do 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 mommy shark do 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 do.
The fuck?
Yeah, we're on.
Mommy shark do 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 do.
I need another fucking beer.
Can I get out?
What's your on?
No.
Is the texture for this thing glitching in and out for anybody else or just me?
What texture glitch?
Like the Royal Air Force and stuff just keeps coming on and off through.
Oh yeah.
Second? I mean, yeah, it's not anyway.
Finish 1-1 with a 3. Ideally, an insert from the south or the east, or southeast, ideal.
Base 1-1, a firm ideal insert from the south-southeast.
Put it 2-3, and that's on a HLS Sentinel. McCarthy, can you delete your HLS?
Base 1-1, a firm HLS Sentinel.
McCarthy.
Hello, Charlie Charlie 1, this is 10 Bravo, prepare to debus. Out to you, hello 13 Charlie, this is 10 Bravo, you'll be first out. Hello 13 Charlie, this is 10 Bravo, debus, out.
There for debus.
Hello 12 Charlie, this is 10 Bravo, prepare to debus, out. Hello 12 Charlie, 10 Bravo, debus, out.
Out you get, boys.
Last out, right side, right side.
Hello 11 Charlie, 10 Bravo, stand by for debus, out. Hello 11 Charlie, 10 Bravo, debus, out.
Right side.
Oh, which side of the fucking helicopter did I get out of then?
1-1, all out. Out.
What's all that out?
He's off station for about 10 minutes, so just go.
Hello, Charlie 10 Bravo, prepare to move in between column. We'll go in reverse orbit order 131211. Way out. Hello, 13 Charlie, 10 Bravo, begin stepping the platoon off now in between column. Over.
go in reverse order, so
right, we're going on platoon column. We're second in the column, so let's get behind 1-3 when they start moving.
3 Charlies, 1-0 Bravo. Confirm you heard last. Over. 1-3
A firm last out. I did not, yeah.
Hey.
Alright, Sunny, take us out, Arrowhead, towards the east.
I heard
Charlie,
some
direct.
shots going out, yeah.
Gimmel's AFK, what's up?
Bit of information.
Right, Coleman will get behind 1-3's Arrowhead and we'll form a stagger column. Charlie up front, Delta in the rear.
I don't know what you're planning, you know.
Or something, you know?
No, it's alright, I'll just fucking teleport if I get stuck in shot.
So you should have a compass as well, though, shouldn't you?
Go ahead, Coleman.
But it is on your wrist, so that's
I can go 30 rounds. I wish I could go 30 rounds fucking out.
Yeah.
You have to put down a lot of towels, mate.
That's, yeah, that'll be why.
Tesco would be booming towel business.
Oh, God. Noob. Noob
God
tubing.
damn, look at all these markers.
Right, okay, to move, last section moving off.
You send it disappeared.
Where's last man?
Big skills last.
Stagger column, lads. Stagger column.
One column.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0 Bravo. Could you disseminate a bearing for the platoon just to make sure we follow on correctly? Over.
1-3, Charlie A firm, current bearing 050. Over.
1-0 Bravo, Roger, 050, out.
050, Coleman.
Yep, heard. Hello, 1-2 Charlies, 1-0 Bravo, message over.
1-2, send it over.
1-0 Bravo, once 1-3 hits the road and gets set in their road crossing, you will pass through them and 1-1 will follow on. You will move straight to the next road crossing and then you will form a road crossing there and a rinse and a repeat. Over.
1-2, understood, out.
In case you didn't hear that, boys, we're going straight through 1-2's road crossing and then we'll form up our next road crossing at PP2. Alright?
PP.
Can you still see them, Coleman? Can you still see them, Coleman? Coleman, if you're speaking, I'm not hearing anything. Coleman, have you still got eyes on them, mate?
Yep, still got eyes. Like 150 to 200 meters in front of us.
Oh yeah, I just saw them then, just for a fraction movement. Yeah.
Hello, 1-2 and 1-1 Charlie's 1-0 Bravo, hold while 1-3 performs road crossing. Wait out.
Right, section down, section down. We're just holding whilst 1-3, I believe it is, up front, sets up the road crossing, and then we're going to be pushing through them, carrying on to the next road, which will be where we will set up the road crossing.
Hello, 1-3, Charles 10 Bravo, call him and set out.
One three, set, button can go. Out.
If you follow me now.
Does anyone know if you can hold your breath while aiming?
Bravo, follow me and we'll push through the road crossing. Out to you, hello, 1-1, Charlie, it's 10 Bravo.
Classic of hold shift.
Right, lads, we're on the move, we're on the move.
Yeah, I tried, doesn't seem to do anything.
What's the issue, sorry?
Holding my breath while aiming down the scope.
You can't.
Sweet. You've got a DMR though, if you hold V you'll pull out your bipod and every time you set up you'll just aim down the bipod.
To be fair though, when you're shooting you don't particularly...
Right, we're crossing the road now.
If you're across, resume movement and give the platoon a new bearing to passage.
You can't just fire on the exhale or inhale.
1-2 Charlie, understood, out.
It's always shooting an empty long, right?
Right, Delta, once everyone's across the road and we're safely in the tree line, let me know.
Charlie, Mr. Emmett.
Your bearing's going to be about 315.
1-1 Charlie, disregard. Out.
Nice one, Coleman.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie's 10 Bravo, communicate to 1-3 when you're across so they can...
Where the fuck has Coleman gone?
You said 315, why is to go this way?
1-2's cross snails.
Are we on 315 now, Coleman? I see.
Yeah, I'm just before the crest of the hill, gonna slide a bit more.
Right, section down here. Let's get set up. Let's get set up in a fucking and an hour ahead now. That will go on the left. 1012 Charlie, message over.
10 send over.
12 Charlie, we are now set, formed an hour ahead. We're going to be moving off there in 315 shortly, over.
10 Bravo, Roger, move now. Out to you, Churchill 110 Bravo, bearing 315 once you're across.
Right, lads, let's go 315. On you, Coleman.
Yep, it's that's the move.
For anything, just not be on that at all. You'll do all the platoon calm. I'll do all the quick calm.
I think we'll be alright to sort of slow jog, Coleman.
Yep.
As quick as you can now, but I know it's awkward. I think the stamina's been reduced a little bit, so we're all a bit slower.
You hear him, Coleman? As quick as we can, he says.
So guns up, it's a bit faster. I think.
Just roll middle mouse a little bit.
You can see when the stamina starts to...
I might faster or slower than you with my gun at a position. If you sprint for a second,
1-3, 1-1 section cross. 1-3 AFM out to you, L1013 Charlie moving off from the crossing now, out.
Same.
It feels like you speed up and he starts to puff a bit and you slow down and then he gets his breath and you sort of have to wobble between two speeds, don't it?
Delta, let me know if you go into the open with trench bearing.
Are we meant to have another section following us?
I presume the whole platoon. I presume the whole platoon is supposed to be following us.
Negative. Got no eyes from me.
Call if you...
Yep.
Going on?
CD1 on the left of me.
Zero Bravo, message over.
Stretch bearing,
1-2 Charlie, send it over.
Into the open.
With this next road crossing, the intent is to try and use the bridge and see if we can go under the road. So just move up and secure that bridge. If we can't
Hold on,
go
what was that
under it, we'll
bearing?
just go to one side, whichever you
330.
dictate is better. Over.
1-2 Charlie, understood. Bringing the bearing round to 330 now as well. Over.
1-0, Roger. Bearing switch to 330. Out.
He was going on about something about a bridge then.
We're going to secure the bridge so that the platoon can cross.
Go. Gaz, will you stop doing that?
No. I've got a fucking nose, and no matter how many times I blow it, I can't breathe.
Well, don't sniff it then. Blow it.
I just said I can't.
Oh, hold.
This path's gonna go to the bridge, so that's.
Want to follow it?
Follow it. Yeah.
Stagger it on the path, or still the arrowhead?
1-0, 1-2 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-2 Charlie, there's a path here that leads directly to the bridge. Do you want us to follow down that and take the bridge from there? Over.
1-0, you can follow the path, but stay in an aggressive formation. Out.
Yeah, follow down in the path, stick to the arrowhead.
Eyes on the bridge now.
Yeah. I can't say I missed the fucking crickets.
Contact bearings 330 on the road, 200 meters.
Hold fire, Gaz, hold fire.
Roger.
Platoon down. 1-2 Charlie, sight and report, over.
1-0, send over.
1-2 Charlie, there's armed men on the road north of us now, 200 meters, over.
1-0, Roger, eyes on, way out.
Good call,
Bill,
guys.
you got anything southwest?
It'd probably be best to leave 1-2 here. They're in a decent SPF position, and then sneak the next section under the bridge, right?
Talking to me, that's fine by me.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0, message over.
I dealt a form an extended line on my left.
1-0, I want you to advance through 1-2 and try to sneak under the bridge. 1-2 are going to maintain their position and cover you as you try and move under the bridge to get in to assault the enemy. They're just on the other side of the bridge, the north side, over.
We're on to that. If Delta could fall, I just want an extended line to the northwest. If you can find... Go on, Delta, Charlie's right, that's just as good. 1-2 Charlie, send your message over.
1-0 Rabbit, your task is to hold there in snap ambush to allow 1-1 to move through you. They're going to try and move under the bridge and to assault the enemy, and you will be SPFing. Over.
Just go low.
1-2 Charlie, understood. Out.
Hello, 1-3 Choice, 1-0 Rabbit. Move up closer towards 1-2 and get set behind them in reserve. Over.
1-3, affirm.
Right.
Out.
Eyes on contact 312. They're about 300 meters out in the field, so keep low. See if we can get under this bridge without being spotted.
1-3, take contact. I might open up.
Delta, did you move to Charlie's right?
Oh no, we can see the contacts on me. You still want us to move?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear that come.
Yeah, if you could get on Charlie's right.
Hello, 1-0, 1-1.
Yeah, no, it's spittle, start getting round.
1-0 Bravo, send over.
I'm talking on the wrong net the whole time.
Under the bridge, good. Seems like we can get right round from this side due to the defilade.
Hi.
Roger out.
Love you, no homo.
My bad, Nails. I didn't hear that come.
So I think I was on the wrong net. Right, and we need to. And we need to switch forward a bit towards the road. So 330, push forward in line, try and get good eyes down.
It's completely open on the right here, directly on the road.
13A5.
Roger that. If you can just set up in the tree line then with eyes down to the road, and Charlie and try and figure out to the left of you.
Right to your right flank to protect the right, and 1-3 are going to form up on your left shortly. Over.
1-1 acknowledge last. I'll push another sort of 300 meters off to the northwest.
I had terrible eyes of the road from where I was, so.
Negative. Do not push that far off, but push to 100 meters east in the tree block. Out.
Time 5.
1-2 Charlie in contact, wait out. Right, Charlie, push forward, get in line with Delta now. Charlie, push forward so we're in line with Delta.
West to the edge of this tree block and get far out
but from the baseline 330.
1-1 acknowledge last. Advancing now. Out.
Section B290, rapid fire.
Left flank, you should have plenty of cover from 1-2. Over.
13A firm, we'll double time below the bridge. Out.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, 1-0 Bravo, provide best SBF as you can from that position. Out.
Hey Nails, if you can't see, I'd peel around down and go on the road.
Right lads, let's just put out SBF for now. I've got really good eyes on the bridge from here now.
Yeah, peel right, peel right.
Let's say friendly section crossing in front of us now, going under the bridge. And another one, but that was inside the bridge from
Charlie, some kind of compound about 300
Roger that, friendly's front, friendly's front.
Engaging that contact as well, over.
1-0 Roger, shift north 100 meters to allow room for 1-3. Out.
Behind the rock, 286 Delta.
Right, let's get the whole section up on the edge of this defilade that's this side of the road.
2 Charlie's 1-0 Bravo, Mr.
1-2 Charlie, send it over.
1-0, I want you to move now down your tree block to the left and get up there to provide flanking fire onto the enemy. Over.
1-2 Charlie, understood, out. Right lads, we're going to have to start peeling the other way. So Delta, peel left now.
Push through in position, but no eyes on any contact.
We are basically moving down in this tree block to try and get cover fire from this side of the road.
Charlie, it's 1-0 Bravo. Can you give me an accurate grid of the enemy compound? Over.
So Delta, move now in the defilade.
1-1 Charlie, wait 1.
Everybody up, everyone's still here.
Yeah, we're moving. We were quite far back.
Yeah. Coleman?
The enemy seem to be more to the north. I want you to peel around behind 1-1 and get set at your new marker and grid 016
Where's Coleman?
060 to begin.
Contact bearing 300 on top of the hill.
1-3.
Keep peeling, lads, keep peeling. Where's Coleman?
1 Charlie's 1-0 Bravo.
Fucking man. 1-1 Charlie, send message over.
1-0, cancel my last on grid. I have it myself. You're going to try SBF while 1-1 cancel, while 1-3 is going to flank around to the right and assault it. Over.
1-1 Charlie, Roger,
I see you guys now. I can't see anything from here.
Keep up the peel, lads. Keep up the peel.
Just peeling along
the road. We're just going to keep peeling up this side of the road.
I'm sorry. 1-2 Charlie's 1-0 Bravo, Mr. Over.
1-2, send it over.
1-2 Bravo. Once in position, your additional tasking will be to screen the MSR from any counter-attack and to provide SBF at the same time. Over.
1-2 Charlie, we're peeling up the side of the MSR now. We're moving in position and we're screening as we go. Over.
1-2 Bravo, Roger out.
guys. It's just an open field.
Roger that. Have you got eyes at what they're shooting at over there?
Yeah, roger that. 308. There's like a bunker system top of the hill.
All right, get some good fire into it for us.
Roger that. You might want to move up Gaz with the mini-me.
Already am, don't worry.
Contact bearings 295, closer compound, single gunman.
Oh yeah, behind the ruins, I see him.
Another one further back, 302.
There's multiple people retreating from the ruins.
Good work, lads. Stay in this bush line on this little crest here.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 10 Bravo, Mr. River.
1-2, send it over.
282.
Contact behind us, 183, 183.
Grid, 1, cancel, 013.
Petrol station.
2 can shoot across the open ground. I want you to push back, move under the road, and peel to the right flank of the platoon to get set to assault up the hill, over.
Crossing now, it's crossing.
1-2 Charlie, 1 minute, out. One zero, 1-2 Charlie, contact report over.
10 Bravo, send over.
1-2 Charlie, we were contacted from the petrol station to our south rear. We're engaging at this time. Don't think we need any assistance, but we really need to go down and sweep through, make sure we've got everyone over.
1 Bravo, negative. You're to peel to the north now. 1-1 will take up the southern arc and guard from any counterattack. Over.
1-2 Charlie, understood. Out.
Hello, 1-1.
Where the fuck are we going?
1 more Charlie, send message
More contacts to our
10 Bravo.
northwest.
Ensure 1 times your fire team begin to pick it off to the south in case enemy comes from our proven route. Over.
1 more, acknowledge last. Out.
There's another compound bearing 287, just past the ruins.
1-3 Charlie, set in position.
Okay, that is the bridge. We peeled down here. Right, let's go back to the bridge, lads. Back to the bridge. Let's peel back. Let's just go single file now, back the way we peeled to the bridge and cross the road.
1-3 Charlie, this is
Now.
Bravo, Mr. Over.
Now, move. Stop shooting. Move now.
Message Charlie.
1 Bravo, I want you to
Single
push up
file,
now and
back
secure the
back north,
SBF
along the roadside.
marker. Over.
Go, go, go.
1-3, A-phone, out.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, it's 10 Bravo, Mr. Over.
1-2 Charlie, send it over.
10 Bravo. As we're taking mortars on 1-1's position, move at best speed, and you're going to continue moving up to your new marker in grid 014062 by pushing behind 1-1 from
Right.
the tree block and then along the coast. Over.
Turn across the road here. Go north.
Yeah, I had to stop, otherwise I was getting run over. Oh my god!
2 Charlie, 10 Bravo, acknowledge last. Over.
Oh, you can't park there.
1-2 Charlie, can you repeat your last transmission? Over.
1 Bravo, as we're now taking more far in this wood block, move at best speed north and then along the coast into your new marker on grid 014062 to take up positions in that tree block to SPF the camp marker.
Someone else push it as well.
1-2 Charlie, moving now. Out.
Push it. Push it.
1 Charlie is 1
Right.
Bravo, Mr. Over.
Everybody's quit fucking with the Land Rover. We're keeping going north.
Shifted off now.
Keep going single file north now. Leave the landing.
Along this wood block to
Go, go, go.
the mortars. Over.
North towards the coast.
No longer out the road.
1 more, acknowledge last, moving now. Out.
Right, back in the single file, lads. Let's move.
1
Okay,
Charlie is
Duffy,
Bravo,
that makes
additional switch fire
clears me as
left.
the worst driver in Merv.
Switch fire left. Right.
Delta, are you with us?
I did. Yeah, we're up front.
Going to be pushing a bit more to the north. Caesar, feel free to redeploy.
Have you come to? Oh yeah, you're up front, of course.
Yeah, but you might want to swap this to a more aggressive formation now. I can hear Russians in front of us, so you might want to take Charlie in front.
Right, look, you're up there, mate. Form your fucking baseline and tell the lads where you want them, mate. You're the one in contact.
I'm not in contact, but I can just hear them in front of us, and I don't have 3 people spittle rushed out.
Roger that. Just hold where you are. We're coming to you then.
Yeah, roger.
Was that explosion near you?
Yeah, there's IDF just to my right.
Oh fuck, we were on your right.
They're to our left now, it's just up the hill.
Roger that. Right, we're with you, mate.
Yeah, ready to move when you are. We can just go to baseline like this.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, agreed. 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that's it.
Hello, 1013 Charlie, contact report over.
10, send over.
When you're right,
Right, and now we're going to have to start swinging towards 280.
Square 014, break 061. Got in contact from
I know there's not much room down here, lads. Just do the best you can for your spacing.
We can push left, we can push left.
Continue on. No assistance needed. Over.
Good work. 1-2 are going to be moving on your right flank shortly. It's going to take them a little bit while though due to the stamina out.
You see the mark on the map where we're moving to, Coleman?
Yeah, we need to push right a little because one's all the way down there.
Yeah, roger that.
Get near your position and we'll have to move you.
Let's just keep moving in a semi-aggressive, semi-fucking baseline. But this coast, we're going to have to zig in and out.
Move on top of the hill front. Is that friendly or enemy?
Unknown.
Looks like friendlies.
Roger that. Let's keep going.
Wait, anyone in front of us shouldn't be a friendly right now, I don't think.
No.
Only Fader on our left.
Oh yeah, okay. I see the contact top of the hill.
He's friendly, he is friendly. Who the hell is up there?
Somebody.
It could be Hull, to be fair.
My God, I feel like I'm going to slide to my death.
Hello, 1011 Charlie, Mr.
Don't worry.
10 send over.
1 Charlie, IDF was starting to creep up on us, so push the section off, addition 100 metres northwest, over.
10 Roger, good work. Call in if you need to move further out.
What was that weird game with like babies and dead people and fucking... Oh, Death Stranding.
Death Stranding.
That was some Death Stranding terrain back there.
1-3 in contact with it.
Haven't they made like a highway with all like the average movements of players over the years?
Fader, we're not going to want to go on that cliff, but we'll go behind Charlie down here.
Hello, 1013 Charlie, contact report over.
10 send over.
1-3 Charlie, have approached SBF position, got spotted on approach. We are only putting down fire on the city as is. We're holding position over.
10 Roger, good work. Out.
Right, section down here for a minute. Let's figure out exactly where we are. Everybody get arcs.
If we keep going straight, we'll... Oh. The trail's right in front of us.
014-064.
Contact, bearing 235.
Deal with the contact.
Engage us. Fader, let's get up.
I'm going to move up as well.
One, two in contact, wait out. Lads, where did you go?
What are you shooting at?
We're just on your left.
Dodger 1 BTR destroyed. Good work. Whoever got it. Out.
They're just in front of you.
What?
The boys are right there.
Have I got some kind of invisibility bug or something? I don't see. I literally don't see anyone there. I don't.
Come here.
No, what?
You see them now?
Oh yeah, now I see. I need to turn the grass down, man.
Yeah, I've done that already.
I can't see for the fucking grass.
Fucking Russians keep waking up.
Your position from section 2, left to right.
Right, just fucking hold here, hold here. Stop moving, everyone. Oh, 141 624.
We're just slightly in front of our marker now, but otherwise bang on, to be honest.
Yeah. Let's just keep going, sort of to the
Copy. I'm with section
up
2
towards the
now,
crest then.
pushing to your position.
We'll take that alright.
Running in front of us.
It's someone from 1-1.
Heading to section 1.
Yeah, go up the hill to the left.
Up the hill then.
Yeah, let's move southwestish, boys. Southwest.
Southwest of us?
What? No.
Go up the hill, that's where
You
1-1
got up
is.
the hill. Go direct south.
Hello, 1011 Charlie, Mr. Over.
Mother of God.
We're gonna have danger close, top of the hill, boys, get ready.
Roger that. Whoa, slow.
Hello, 1011 Charlie, up check, over.
Get back. IFV,
Don't crest it.
IFV 270 in by the medical tent in the middle of town. It's got a turret of some description.
I've got AT here.
I'm in, Lord, but I can't see it.
Med station to the right of it, just behind a tree.
Bearings
280.
Nails, permission to use AT.
1012 Charlie, message over.
10 send over.
12 Charlie, permission to use AT on targets in the town, over.
10 say again, over.
12 Charlie, do we have permission to use AT on enemy IFVs in the town, over.
10 firm, you're clear on enemy
Right, shoot it.
Out.
What's your range on that? I hear 100, you need to go slightly above the vehicle. 100, slightly up. Yeah.
Sounded like contact close here on the right flank.
Roger that, Fader.
Carmen.
Contact bearing 305, yellow building.
Bell.
Delta, do the best you can to keep eyes on the town. Charlie, we need to keep our eyes to the northwest as well. Make sure no one else comes along on it at us.
We've got the northwest. We've got contact northwest as well.
Roger that, mate. Everybody watch everywhere.
Contact yellow building 301.
The path to the northwest is now clear. You can just focus on the town.
This is 1-3, message over.
10 send over.
Med station,
1-3, mass cards, say again, mass cards.
Left tent.
No eyes.
Hey, Fader, swap me, use your DMR.
Can I get a grid over?
Left tent door.
Grid is the SBF marker.
He's down.
One bearing on the grid.
By the pond, direct west, 254.
10, Roger last. Out to you. Hello, 1-1 Charlie. This is 10. Push your section northwest onto the 1-3 marker at EVGA in that position and help with casualties. Over.
1-1, acknowledge last, moving now. Out.
Right, how's it going? Delta, sound off.
Perry, green.
Intro, green.
Where'd Spill go anyway?
Crashed.
Fair enough.
Gaz and Coleman, Kazam.
Amber green.
Green, 80 black.
Roger.
I'm on the top sides.
IDF.
IDF.
Contact at the yellow building, bearing 305.
Hello, any 1-3 call sign. This is 10. Pop smoke and withdraw northeast behind the hill and regroup. Over.
10, Rog, 1-3, popping smoke and withdrawing northeast. Over.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie. This is 10. Be aware of heavy enemy contact on the 1-3 position. Push in, try and relieve pressure and prep for assault. Over.
Oh, that was close.
1-1, acknowledge last, moving now. Out.
Hello,
The air's getting pretty accurate. You might want to get off the hill.
Over.
Anyway, everyone sit right.
Hello, any 1-2 call sign. This is 1-0. Over.
1-2 Charlie, we are on our marker, 5 men up. We are still providing SBF on targets of opportunity to the south. We don't need any assistance at this time. Over.
10, Roger last. If you believe it viable, can start pushing forwards into the town. Alleviate pressure off 1-3. Over.
Right, I've got nails on my right.
1-2 Charlie. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Out. Fucking hell.
Hey, so I would start with these two buildings to our right, and then we can take the camp straight away.
I was stuck there between 1-3 and the town.
1-0, this is 1-3,
Yeah.
message over.
But we've got friendlies over there already. Who are they?
1-0, send over.
Yeah, let's move that way now. Let's fuck it. Let's go.
1-3,
Charlie, let's go. Charlie, let's move.
currently 2 man strong. What's our orders?
With
Over.
me to the south, to the north along the crest.
1-0, Roger last. Regroup and wait
Coleman just got. Coleman's dead.
Reorg out.
Hello, 1011 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
Right, we're with you.
1-1 Charlie, top of this hill's quite hot. Are we able to push down into the town to try and get a foothold?
I don't think this is the town he was talking about, Perry. You know. I think he was talking about. I think he was talking about the town that was in front of Charlie that way.
1-0, push forward and assault into the town.
I mean, we could go left if you want. Oh. My god.
I mean, we don't want to...
There's a fucking
Let's clear the building anyway.
Charlie 1, this is 1-0. I say it again. All
Yeah, clear for now.
Advance forwards into the town except 1-3. All advance forwards into the town except 1-3. Out.
Now, let's just clear this bit and push left from here. At least we know this bit's clear.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, it's 1-0.
Yeah, good call.
I need more blue. Fuck now.
1-3, set wrap currently reorgan with the rest of 1-3 reinsets. Over.
1-0.
There was a Russian out the back, lads.
You're waiting for reinsert before moving back to your position. Over.
He was shooting over that way.
Correct. 1-3 currently 3 man strong.
Oh, that must have been the GL that was targeting us.
Right, come on, let's go.
1-0, roger that. Once you have reorged with your reinserts, you'll be moving to assault point 1 and conducting the assault onto the lighthouse and the outlying buildings on the northwestern side of the town. Over.
Hey, leave that one. Come left.
Down the road, bearing 163.
crossing.
Want to go to the aid station? Clear that.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go.
It's clear, unless there's no stairs. Well, I didn't see any.
No, there isn't, right? Building's clear now.
Yeah. West, west, west.
Contact close.
Carriage down.
There's a guy right here in the trees.
On Charlie, and we've just managed to get a foothold on S marker S3 near the 1-2 mark on those 3 buildings. Just clearing through those now. Over.
10, Roger. Inform me once that sector is completely cleared. Do you want to try to 10 set rep on yourself?
Guns behind you, guns behind you. Fader's also down as well.
Let's get back to the fucking. Let's get back over here. Guys, let's run away. Grab Fader, try and get him in the building. I might go down again, mate. Just try and get in the building. Grab Fader, try and get in the building.
No, he's dead.
I want 2 Charlie, it's 10, set rep over. Hello, any 1-2 call signs, 10, set rep over. Oh, 1-2 Charlie, 10, set rep over.
For some reason, it just didn't shoot you, even though it was loads of everything.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, I just fucking dropped. I could. Oh.
Oh my lordy lord!
I guess we don't
Guess
need
who
to...
died?
You don't have your gun in your hands, Nails.
No, neither do you. Neither are you two.
Double tap T again. Remember?
Alexa, lounge ceiling white. Hello.
Hello. Alright, let's go to the helipad then. Wait for reinsert.
Hang on, I've got to drop my gun and pick it back up again, don't I? I'll do it on the helipad.
Yeah.
We went in the wrong place.
Do we go over there? Fuck it, why not? Let's go ask.
I guess.
heroic recreation. I was
still Guardian.
the pocket of in my top breast pocket was a letter to my wife, proclaiming my love and all my personal belongings. And
this story's already full of holes.
Worries that should be fine.
Fucking hell, 1-2 all in out.
Good comms there, I like it. Did I get jumped by a guy on the right side of the road, by the way? Is that what happened to me?
I don't know. I think
we just got assaulted from the forested area in front.
I know Coleman got hit with a GL and died instantly. You just dropped in front of me, Perry.
Someone just went in contact. I was like, where? Dead.
Yeah, you just dropped.
Tremblers.
Yaval?
There was more of you than anything else. You took a mortar out directly to the face.
Yes!
I watched you and somebody stood next to you just going split.
Trust gas to blow up everywhere, jeez.
I don't know, but put it this way, one mortar round came in and 2 of you died.
Oh, I guess it was me and Nails then. I guess it was both.
Yayo got killed by a UGL meant for one of you cunts.
Fun.
Yeah. A UGL was fired at them and came over the hill and hit you.
Simply epic.
Evans, I don't want to say you smell, mate, but there's literally 4 seats between you and anyone else.
Yeah, that's because I ran up here and took these seats because I didn't want to sit near you.
I was a small child to take you a second. Understandable, have a nice day.
Yeah, exactly.
Swan, see it is, the HL is still down here though.
Remember, we can choose now, mate.
This is one which I last year.
Swear to God, if I get fucking killed immediately again.
Positive vibes, man. Positive vibes.
Fucking. Oh, what a game.
Yeah, everybody out.
What a game.
As a 0, simply 10 call sign on this net. I am taking over as 10. Any call sign on this net, sit rep over.
10, this is 13. Sit rep as stands. Currently at Lighthouse, holding position, taking some light compacts. Over.
I can't, I've got a launcher.
I'll get his gun then, hold on.
10, Roger, last. Current grid, over.
Small one testing, there's northeast, be advised, might have a body still in the bag, but it might be okay as well.
Church on, this is 10, taking over of the net. Hello, 11
Nails,
Charlie.
you still here? You here?
Bravo, can I have
Nails.
zero over? Hello, this is 11 Charlie, 0 business.
Nails. This is 1-1, firm. I'm currently screaming at him, but probably okay then. You know, it is what it is. Nails.
I'm back, Mr. Helicopter Pilot. I got called away to the door. Can you hear me?
Where's the 3 Pegasus one? Be advised, the bot has just returned. I'm not too far away. I'm gonna turn back and reinsert him as well. Yeah, Nails, I can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know. I got called away to the front door.
That's fine. No worries, mate.
Say again, over. 10, can you send more current sit rep and upwards wherever?
Charlie. Sit rep as follows. Grid 0, 2. Correction. 0.
Are we going in?
9. Break.
Are we going into Guardian?
0, 7. Inside building. Sections currently fighting for contacts deeper into the town. Otherwise, continue to hold foothold and tree hazard.
1-0, Roger, out to you. Hello, 1-2, Charlie, this is 1-0, over.
Alright, mate, you're good.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-2 Delta, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-2 Delta, my IC was left in the helicopter and someone was also chopped up by the blades, over.
1-0, Roger, I'll pass on to Zeus, out.
I have no. I'm.
Right, Perry, I'm back on the ground. Where are you?
On the hill to your southwest.
Yeah, just come southwest.
Hello, 1-3, Charlie's 1-0, over.
1-3, currently just linked up with the rest of the section. Section commander is AFK. We are holding in grid square 011063, ready for tasking, over.
You guys hear that?
Yeah, gents, I want this house 360 degrees protected at every angle.
On that? 1-0, Roger, way out.
360 degree at every angle.
Hello, 1-3, Charlie's 1-0, message over.
We're going to need a new tasking nails, by the way, because we all went down.
In southwest and try and secure the
Roger that, mate.
Did manage to get your TP though, so there is that.
Charlie, Roger, out.
Oh, my man's struggling up this hill.
1-0, this is 1-1 Delta, message over. 1-0, send over. Delta, we have 1 times BTR was
Nothing like a little bit of a yomp in the afternoon.
I know, yeah, that's a fucking hill and a half, that.
Yeah, apparently we got mortared. That building that we were in took a direct mortar hit.
Right. Hey up, lads. Fucking, we're getting the band back together.
Hey. Yeah. We just need a new tasking now.
What band is that? The fucking rubber band?
Right, okay, let's push that way, so at least so we get eyes on fucking... One zero, 1-2 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
Right, hold here, lads. 1-2 Charlie, I've successfully hooked up with me section. I've been told we need a new tasking, over.
1-0, Roger, what is your grid, over?
Watch out for the barbed wire, you will cut yourself on it.
1-2 Charlie, my grid is 0138 0615, over.
Roger, I want you to push in to sector 2 of the town. I'm going to move your marker shortly, approximately grid 012059, over.
One, 2 Charlie, understood. Moving now, out.
BTR's on the move.
That's straight southwest, isn't it?
It is pretty much straight southwest, yes.
Around the side.
0-1, this is 1-1 Delta. Message over.
1-0, send over.
No idea.
Right, lads, let's form up.
I'm taking over platoon.
Looking down the hill at the town.
First IC and second IC is down.
And
try and consolidate your position.
we'll move tactically down through the town. I'm not too cared about the formation. It's going to get all fucked up. But let's at least fucking bound corner to corner, watch arcs and shit. Are we ready?
Ready?
Let's fucking have it. Let's go, let's go. We'll do a baseline until we hit the fucking town, though.
There's friendlies in the door in front of us.
Roger that. Well, he gallops downhill. Still plenty of shooting in that fucking town, though.
Yeah, loads of contact, right?
Our sectors across
Right.
this next big road.
Yeah.
There's a parked UAC outside the church.
Right, push down, push down. Go on, Hills. Right, we need to stay closer together now, lads. Make sure make sure no one's left on their own. We've all got eyes on each other.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, it's 1-0, Master over.
1-3 Charlie, taking back over the section. Additional send message over.
1-0, Roger. On your move to the harbour, if you believe you can fully secure it by yourself, do so. If not, just move cautiously and we'll try and support you with another section. At this time, one more in a bad state, so 1-0 supporting them, over.
1-3 AFM, additional sit rep over.
1-0 set over.
1-3 Charlie, as asked, we have managed to push into the harbour. Although I don't think we'll be able to push through it on our own. 2 contents tier 4 in the process and approach. We'll need to get some
Who have we lost?
sections to
Very
from the left flank to southeast.
We're crashed.
1-0
Fuck's
Roger, what's your
sake.
current grid?
Right, I'm coming to you then.
1-3 current grid is 0-1.
Let's keep moving south-southwest through the town. Let's keep moving, lads.
1-0, my apologies, say again, last over.
1-3 current grid 0108 break 0616 over.
1-0 Roger, hold there for now and try and cure wounds until we can get a section up to support you. Out.
Right, keep scanning, lads. Keep scanning.
Alright, section this.
Contact bearing 316. Double door, blue door.
Contact bearing 167 down Glen Road.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0 sit rep on your push into the centre of the town, over.
1-2 Charlie, we are moving through the centre of town, taking contact and dealing with it as necessary, over.
1-0 Roger, good work. Out.
Commons down.
Fuck. Are we taking sniper fire from somewhere?
Church tower, sniper, sniper.
No, most definitely enemy.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, it's 1-0 sit rep, over.
0-1 Bravo, this is 1-1 Charlie. We're still holding the same position for 1-1-1. And we're taking fire from southwest of our position. Over.
1-0 Roger, do you believe you can move southwest 100 metres and begin clearing out those final buildings to the south of the town, over?
Copy will do, just be aware that it's a 3-man section now.
1-0 Roger, move cautiously. 1-2 on your right, feel free to contact them for support if needed. Out.
How are we doing up there, guys?
I'm in the church tower's clear.
Good work, good work.
Called on up, chick. I'm up. Maybe your talking thing got turned off.
It's decent ice from up here.
Tracers coming in west behind these buildings.
1-0, 1-2 Charlie, message over. You can hang about up in that tower if you want, mate. If you get in good eyes.
Yeah, good eyes, but nothing to shoot at. Limited.
Roger that.
1-0 send over. Hello, 1-2 Charlie, it's 1-0 send over.
1-2 Charlie, disregard, out.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0.
Have a broken leg, I'm gonna need to manage.
1-0 So Foxtrot 5-2 are going to move down to support you in their assault in the harbour. Wait 2 minutes and then begin pushing in towards the harbour as best you can with them supporting you, over.
1-3A firm, additional disregard on last. The contact is slowly dying down. We can start approaching as a section. No need for support, but would be appreciated, over.
1-0, Roger. We'll
Contact.
support, continue sweeping down.
Contact, due south, due west, lads.
Coming down.
You good?
Yeah, let's go. Up the street, up the street, up the street! Get the Vic, target the wheels.
Belt. No one's in the Vic, no one's in the Vic.
Bravo, this is 1-1 Charlie, message over.
Get him, get him.
We currently face an entire section southeast of our last position down the road.
1-0, Roger. Hold fast then and use your entrenchment tools to dig in to protect to the southwest, over.
Further to the left down the road, further to the left.
We got crawlers behind the fence on the right side.
Hello. 1-2's 1-0, Bravo, message over.
1-2, send it over.
1-0, Bravo, due to 1-1 being in heavy contact, I want you to push south east along the MSR new marker to support them. You may need to assist them clearing the roads.
I've got Russian audio in this building.
1-2 Charlie, we're already clearing out down to the southeast to count maybe a full fire team. We've still got Russian voices on my location. Gonna have to sweep down, utilising the coast to get a good eye of what's going on. Over.
1-0, Bravo, Roger. Feel free to move. Do not move right to the coast though if you need to continue advancing, over.
1-2 Charlie, will do. I've just had another guy go T4. Oh, out. Guys, what happened?
Coleman got kicked.
Roger that, Fader. I am still on our old location. Gaz T4'd on me.
Yeah, I'm up in the 2-story to your left.
Charlie, let's. Roger. Okay, set up on the south side. See if you can
1012 Charlie, message over.
Push Charlie to the building on the left.
1-0, send over.
1-2 Charlie, I am just 2 guys up at the moment. I'm holding my position best I can on this crossroads. I see the other section pushing past me now. Over.
1-0, Roger. What happened to the rest of your section? Because I was under the impression you were full strength, over.
Coleman discoed, Gaz died, Perry died. Just left me and Fader. Over.
1-0, Roger. Consolidate with 1-1 and try and move to sweep to your markers.
1-0, be advised. 1-2 are down to less than half strength at this time. Due to disconnects and others.
To clear the whole harbour. Once done, I'd like you to push south towards the 1-3 council into the 1-2 and 1-1 markers. Over.
Well, Neil.
1-3, a firm will update with sitrep within 3 mics.
Right now, I was back on the ground, I crashed. I'm with Spittle as well.
Yeah, nailed 2-1.
Oh, fantastic. Are we on net then, I suppose?
Below 1-1, Charlie is 1-0, Sarah. Over.
You good? 1-1, Charlie.
I woke up, Fader. I'm going to have to bandage myself, though. If I can figure out how to do it.
Road, grid square, 012 break, 059. Currently holding firm there. Over.
Bravo, Roger, good work. Your task with 1-2 is going to be to hold off the MSR. If you believe there are any buildings unclear in the town.
Ah, he ran in, but he didn't shoot me. He ran in the little shed on the end, but he didn't shoot me.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-2 Delta, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-2 now, just landed back on the ground and I've heard my 1 IC is currently tier 1 somewhere in the town, over.
1-0, Roger. Move.
I will. Alright, put it in all out.
Now the end's floating in the air. What the fuck is going on? You've dropped your radio or some shit. No, wait, that's your gun.
Oh, that's just the quintessential CS:GO. Hey, drop your rope real quick.
Can I see your up? Necks it and throws it out of the map.
I should have put it on a shelf or something. Oh. Oh, that was perfect. You right, Nails?
Alright. Alright.
Nails, that was unfortunate.
Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
drop your weapon and pick it back up. Get the bug.
Oh, I couldn't get it in time. Shit. Oh look! Oh look! They're landing at the airfield.
Come on, the fuck. Tail flight. The re-insert done from here. Then they don't do the re-insert from here. Ah, get fucked, you cunt. He's coming over here.
No, he was landing there. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't count.
He was joining the runway. That's
oh yeah, sure he fucking was. Yeah. Oh.
You were saying.
Yeah, you get fucked, you little Irish bastard.
I will behavior strike you, you little shit.
Oh. Yes!
I'm gonna be angry.
Still be good if I'm reading it it correctly.
Why didn't you land at that fucking helipad then? That's where the reinserts are supposed
Because
to go to.
I did not see you, if I'm being honest.
Just always put the bird down there, leave it there then.
Not a terrible idea, yeah, but I do have to refuel the chunk that's sitting over there though.
Fucking, you gave Gaz 5 minutes of happiness because he somehow got proven right.
Yeah.
And now I have to bully and ridicule him for years because he's a little shit.
I mean, you've been doing that for years anyway, but you know.
I mean,
it was wonderful. It was wonderful. You're lining up as, oh, he's doing it. Oh, he's turning. He's seen us. Oh no, he's just gone to land. Oh, it was wonderful. It was the double reverse block bluff. It was great.
Me and Gibbons agreed to the start, and I thought Seb told you like that.
I haven't told anything, but I mean, it's not a terrible idea.
I'm bringing up a debrief.
Spectre 11 and 30, 4 times reinserts. Spectre 11A firm, I'm not too far away from base though. Spectre 1, I mean, we needed a Pegasus, it's fucked up and back. Alright gentlemen, sorry, we gotta turn back, we gotta get a Pegasus because you're on.
Why?
Because y'all are moving objectives, so there's nothing there to shoot anymore. Your guess is as good as mine.
I know, I wasn't asking you like, you know, just
I know, I'm just commenting out loud.
I wonder if I can get smoke. Probably not. I'll get it in the Pegasus.
To 3 Diva on 30, be advised I'll be switching to a Pegasus call sign in about 40 seconds, give or take. Alright, get out and get in a Pegasus.
I was wondering how the RAM goes down, but it must be done by the pilot.
No, there's a control to say, leave it, bro.
No.
I'm gonna shoot somebody, and cheap, it might be you.
Fuck yes.
Oh, wait a minute.
Who?
To 3 Pegasus 11 on 30, I'm egressing towards the AO now. to 3 packets 1. You did say to spool down, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, while I will be in here, I'm going for a leak.
Hello. Apparently they are going to get balls to start board up now, but yeah. So if you check the map Venom, I'll just let you know what's going on. So we're moving. If you look to the east side of the map, see the red flag, and you'll see HLS Knight there.
Yeah, see.
I'm not on yelling, but okay. Yeah, so HLS Knight. Okay. But if you land HLS Knight, probably either kind of.
I can't fucking use markers again.
There you go. Nice.
Where's 1-2?
I mean, probably not here.
Wow. Such detail. There's no fucking markers on the map.
They got moved.
I think they're maybe northeast of the church.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
Lovely.
Such a good spot, I might want to reposition.
Cross in.
I can't play this at all points, but a few seconds behind.
Yeah. Do you want an SBF in the tree line to the north, or just go fully from the north?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Where are you, Perry?
Church, right?
One on the SBF and then one.
You're in the church.
North side of the church, orange building.
Where the 2 rows join.
Hello.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just fucking wondering where everyone was.
Yeah, this is our route. So me and Fader are through here.
Roger that.
BTR earlier. Did I kill myself?
I didn't die, by the way. I got in, and then I crashed instantly.
Oh.
Oh,
I got fucking like rendered unconscious.
Are you on the right radios? Because Hall wants you at the church.
Oh, probably my radios are probably redone. I'm going.
Yeah, he's at the church, buddy.
The Emerald has a bug where your sight sometimes doesn't work, so I didn't actually have to sight on the Emerald. So I was kind of guesstimating where I was pointing it. It wasn't brilliant.
Where are we? Where are we?
Up here. Up here.
Outside the church.
To the south.
Sorry.
I know how to fix the sight issue on this.
I guess my radios. What sight issue?
You know where you can't see down the sight of the end lock?
Try switching 2D and 3D sights.
Yeah, by mistake.
Let me...
if you look on your map, we're going to HLS Knight, grid 073, 073. We're going to deploy reverse order order, so 1 free out first, then 1, 2, and then 1, 1. And then we're going to move basically southwest to passage point 1 in platoon 1 up. And then we're going to break off to our position. So 1-1, you're going to go to SBF 1 and SBF, the military site. 1-3, you're going to go to Assault 2, and 1-2, you're going to go to Assault 1. So we'll end up like that. And then 1-1's going to SBF, while 1-2 assault from the sort of northern side, and 1-3 assault from the more southern side to secure the town, the military site. 1-3 will move along the harbour again, and 1-2 you'll take the north bit of it.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Are we doing a road crossing by passing point 1?
Yeah, no, because we'll see how it is. We might try and skirt down.
Time for time. Yeah, I get it.
So move platoon 2 up or what? I lost that.
Platoon 1 up. So you'll lead us out down there. We might go column if we need to hide. We'll see if that tree block to our south blocks our view. Then we can go in 1 up. Otherwise, we'll have to go in platoon column to stay in the trees. If you get me. But it depends on the SBF 1 tree block, how thick it is and tall it is. Hopefully,
it's pretty thick. We already assaulted this one, you know, like the last up.
I wasn't here for that one, so that's cool. Then we'll stick with the 1 up then.
But yeah, it should be good for 1 up.
Alright, go brief your lads then. Roger, Bravo. IC's brief. It'll be 2 minutes, and then we'll be ready to start.
Listen in for brief.
slow-mo. So if you check your maps, you'll see in grid square 07307. How about that?
Church one additional. As soon as briefed, you can start boarding up the Chinook in reverse orbit order.
Right, so lads, shortly we'll be boarding the Chinny. Before that, where we are going and what we are doing now, we are flying off to the military site and in grid HLS Night, which is in grid 073. 073. Yeah, 073. There'll be platoon 1 up. He didn't say the order. Heading southwest through passing point 1. 1-2 will be forming on the assault 1 marker. 1-3 are going to go down to the assault 2 marker, and 1-1 are going to be in SBF 1. And then we will be pushing through the military site
procedure for the
as orders progress. That's all I've got. Any questions?
This time round, how we will do so is receptions. Once you enter the Chinook, you'll fill from the front to the rear.
Gonna shoot me again.
On D-bus, you'll look to the man to your left. If he is out of the Chinook, you get out of the Chinook, and so forth, so we don't stack on top of each other. All acknowledge, over.
1-1 Charlie acknowledged. Out.
1-2 Charlie understood. Out.
1-3
Right,
Charlie.
and as you can hear, 1-3 explaining there. When we get in the Chinny now, walk in and fill up from the back. Look at seat and get in. And then on the way out, wait for the people on your left to get out before you get out, so that we don't all stand on top of each other.
Okay, so just to see if we can get a bit of a smoother transition of people jumping out of the airframe all at the same time. So we'll see how that goes.
1-0, 1-2 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-2 Charlie, ignore, out. Is he not in? Perry, are you here now?
Begin boarding up. Just do it in the section.
Why did I just get a message just then saying, can you get me a teleport back? I crashed.
I think it was...
Oh, that was ages ago.
Yeah, somebody else wrote and it just showed the previous message.
1-1 Charlie. 1-3 in first, we're last, over.
And then I walked out and you were like staring into the middle distance, stood on a bench, and I'm like, has he crashed? Right, lads. Right, lads, let's get ready to move. Down to the helicopter and all aboard. 1-2 Charlie, briefed and moving to the helicopter now. Out.
You go as deep as you can into it, Dave.
Yeah, I'm good. Go in as deep as you can. I know you'll struggle, Dave, but we'll give you some instrument to help.
Wait for me, use it. Try take this. Like,
I was in the podcast Getting in the heli, you can be a bit quicker, boys. You don't need to just go one at a time into the heli. Go on.
Saying, Spars start getting in, otherwise you're going to lose your seats.
That's cool.
On the way.
Oh, I hate this. Why is there gaps? Who are these stinky people I'm sitting between?
Technology. Hoping with 5 we're going to have enough seats.
Yeah, I wouldn't mix up the sections, because now you're going to get out with another section.
I'm in.
How do you get out? How'd you get out of the seat?
It's fine, just stay in it now. What will end up happening, because you're going to get out in sequence, it shouldn't matter too much, because one of you is going to run left, one of you is going to run right and centre, as long as you don't run in each other's way.
Pegasus, one's pulling up.
Well, I thought the order was to fill up from the back, so like fill in the spaces.
Are we all?
It sometimes kicks you around.
Oh look, see, look, see. Who's not filling seats, boys?
Yeah, it's still one seat by me.
See, look, nice and cosy. Also, interestingly, you can always check the person's injuries to the guy on your right.
And the person across from you.
There's no one across from me.
Oh.
Where is it? You turn off your eye again?
Just a minor injury.
Fuck my fly, fuck him,
Peach, why do you have a serious injury?
Back to
because nobody's fucking healed me. I've asked.
Navigation, since I don't have GPS, but after that,
I've been shot.
We're gonna go straight in for the HLSs.
Roger.
It's fine though. Morphine. Through morphine, all things are possible.
So Joel got though.
Doesn't look like broken legs.
Lieutenant Dan.
You got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
You got new legs.
Good old Tyrone Bay. Beautiful.
What, Colin?
Yeah. We're flying over Tyrone Bay.
It's fucking Tyrone Bay.
I love Tyrone Bay. It's a beautiful place.
Fucking Tyrone Bay is
Better than Blackcock Bay, I suppose.
Blackcock Bay is better.
What the fuck?
Blackcock Bay.
Grid 0106, I misread it as Blackcock Bay.
Hello, Crocker boys, this is your story.
Churchill 110 Bravo, prepared to debus. Out.
No, we're not getting out yet.
Alright, just wait till I open the ramp before you get out, whoever needs to get out.
We're not getting out yet.
Both one, just confirm this is our debus, yeah?
Georgia 110, do not debus. This is only for 5-2, out.
Is that everyone?
Good to go.
Dust.
If they head almost direct south Underwood, they'll find their mortars.
Fucking hell. Not the cleanest HLS, but should work.
Hello, Charge 110 Bravo, prepared to debus this time. Out.
Look to your left, and then once that guy gets out, you get out after he's moved off, yeah?
Charge 1, begin sequential debus now.
Nice work,
out.
Debus?
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
Come on, just get look to your right or left. If the person's out, wait till the person jumps out, then go.
Why is only one side going?
Jesus Christ.
If the person doesn't go for 5 seconds, then you go.
Yeah.
Come on, left side. Alright, push up, right side, spread out.
1-3, all out.
Sorry, I was right at the back of the aircraft, so
1-1, all out. Out.
1-2, all out.
Hello, Churchill 110 Bravo, prepared to move out.
Alright, McCarthy, Paul, send him out when you're ready, mate.
My bad.
I'll do
Hey?
that one.
1-3 Charlie,
Does my
1
arm
Bravo,
look a bit
lead us
weird?
out into 1 up to
Yes.
passage point 1, give us a bearing over.
I think something happened when I jumped up the heli.
1-3,
That's that next level GPM. That's that
this time additional.
next level steady shot.
1-0 Bravo, we will try not to if we can for expediency's sake. Out.
Let me know, but I'll just
Oh man.
Look at it. Look at it.
It's poking out.
It's poking out.
I can't I don't know what's going on.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
I can't hear anything but voices. This is impossible.
It's called schizophrenia.
Right, we're moving, we're moving.
110, 1 Charlie, message over.
It's like schizophrenia.
1 Charlie, do you want us to go to the ARD or push to SBF to avoid road crossing twice over? 1-0, push into your marker now, just hold shy of the SBF marker so you do not get exposed, over. 1 minute, nice last, out.
Honestly, when we're all together like that, I feel like everyone should be on Whisper, because that was crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, but then we'll have to do a 5-minute, well not 30-minute training on how to set your voice to Whisper in Armour Reforger.
I got
Well, if you don't use Whisper, then that will happen. We can always, like, forcefully shut someone out, you know?
I mean, I like the fact that there's a melee in this game.
See? Now you've got it.
I don't know if you were there, Nels, but you remember that time when we had, I think it was Stanislaus, when we had the melee mod, and I killed Hall by smacking him in the face?
Yes, I do remember.
I'm pretty sure that video was posted not too long ago, actually.
Was it?
I believe so.
Well, I didn't know there was a video of it.
You need to talk to your lawyer.
Nah, statute of limitations gone. Plus, it's only minor brain damage.
Brain damage.
I mean, I still remember Mitchell jumping in a C-130 and starting it up and saying it was an accident.
Are we going in the right direction here?
I'm following you, mate. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's a whole new level of retard that is yet to be exploited by this level of the SIG.
Where are we heading here, Coleman?
We're in southwest.
The other section's just across the bridge there.
Rog.
3 Charlie, busting over the road. Out.
Love to get eyes on them. They've just crossed the road.
Hello, 1-1, Charlie, it's 1-0 Bravo, confirm set in position, over.
I see him down there by the road. Right, section down. Are they forming a road crossing?
No.
Let's keep going then. Rog, let's keep going, let's keep going.
1-0, nothing heard.
1 Charlie, set in 30 seconds over.
1-0 Roger, the platoons are just crossing the road now. Maybe in 5 mics I'm going to push you into your SBF marker proper, over.
All terrain's tough here.
Might want to move to the right a little bit.
1-2 and 1-3 Charlie.
From the
Once
base.
set at your markers, hold briefly, and then we'll move in platoon extended
Yeah,
line
got eyes on
south,
patrols outside
down
the
along
base.
the trees into your assault positions. Both acknowledge, over.
Yeah, eyes on.
1-2, understood out.
138 firm. Out.
There's also a helicopter inside the base as well.
What? Where are they?
Are we holding now, or?
175.
Right. Are we on? Oh my god.
You should be at
1 Charlie, set out.
Oh 0711 0692.
Yeah, we're on our marker now.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie and 1-3 Charlie. Move to your SBF markers now. Out. 1, move to your assault markers now. Out.
Right, we're moving to assault marker 1, Coleman, which is, I believe...
145-ish.
Yeah.
Or 150.
Yep, confirmed.
What the fuck's Delta?
Let's do 150.
I was just wondering where Delta were. That's what I said. Where are they?
Oh, I know they are.
Left of us.
Left.
Right, we're stepping off. What bearing, Coleman?
150.
150, heading 150. 150, heading 150, lads. Delta, if you need us to shift right a bit, let us know.
Spell, you good?
Yeah.
Working out.
And this train is
Turn
not
into a
great.
goat again, Fader. Yeah.
On the train, contact right out.
No, it's not us, it's 1-3 spill.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, it's 1-0 Robert, move into your SBF position now and begin running SBF out.
I've got Russians close.
101 for Charlie, contact over.
1-0 Bravo, send over.
1-3 Charlie, ingress square 07, 1 break 066, got in contact with at least a section-sized element in an entrenched position just 100 meters to our south.
Friendly's front, watch out.
2 tier 1 at this time, we're just fighting through the contact, no intel, we're gonna need support at this time, over.
If you turn direct east, that will be on our assault point.
Contact direct south, 50 meters, danger close.
Contacts on the rooftop, 107. Contacts on the rooftop, 107.
I need to build a trench to get a stable firing platform.
Charger 1, 20 be advised. HE mortars outbound from 5-2 shortly on to enemy positions we are.
Keep up the fire, lads.
Ice on 2 times, I think, SPGs, backside of the military base.
Hello 1013 Charlie, sorry about it.
Out.
1-0 send over.
1-3 Charlie managed to push through the enemy contact to that I contacted beforehand. We've taken over the entrenched bunker position and are continuing on to a new position. Last position rather.
1-0, for informing one step, we can then pivot this assault out to you. 1-3 Charlie, it's 1-0, sit rep over.
One two Charlie, we are on our SBF marker, putting our heavy fire down into the military base, over.
1-0, roger, continue, and a wait for 1-3 to call set. Out. Charger 1, it's 1-0. Anybody have eyes on 1-0 Bravo? Eyes on contact, both like to be tier 1 at this time, over.
BTR, middle of the town, heading south.
I'm hit.
Magazine.
Oh, that's not a good sound.
Russians moving into the tree block 126. They're in and out our side of the road.
Yeah, Russians coming up the hill from 085 at Charlie as well. We've got Russians coming up the hill from 085 at 090. This side of that white wall they've got down there.
Charlie 1. 2 times BDRMs coming outside the compound.
Leaving compound southwest over.
1-0, Roger. IG 1-3 Charlie 1-0. Try and engage. Additionally, are you set and ready to assault? Over.
Commands down.
1-3 Charlie 1-0. A live check. Over.
Nails you up.
1-2 Charlie, send your message over.
So, message was for 1-3 Charlie 1-3 Charlie 1-0. Live check. Over.
1-3 Charlie, send message over.
Section 1-0. Are you set and ready for assault? Over.
Up.
1-3 Charlie, north. We are moving to position now. We just got contacted by a couple
We've got contact.
stragglers in the...
We've got contact south. Contact south along the ridgeline, boys.
Inform me once you're set and ready to go. IG 1-2 Charlie 1-0. Be advised on your assault avenue there is a BTR set. You'll need to engage with 18 before advancing. Over. Charlie, spawn at 0, acknowledge while it's over.
Alright lad, 6. Spittle you up. Live check.
Cameras up. Well, that's full boating.
1-0, this is 1-3 Charlie. We are set and ready to assault. Over.
1-0, Roger. Out to you. 1-2 Charlie 1-0. Set rep. Over.
So just us two now, I guess.
I think so. I'm moving to the northeast, trying to link up with someone.
This 1-2 Charlie. 2 times boats up at this time. Over.
1-0, Roger that. Hold a position and await further orders. Out to you. 1-1 Charlie, it's 1-0. BTR to your northwest.
I'm back.
1-1 Charlie, it's 1-0. You're going to assume the assault for 1-2 at this time. I want you to push in from your avenue and take up the western side. Over.
Right, boys, who's still up?
Me and Fader, I think.
Roger that. I think I'm a bit further south up the ridge line from you. I got knocked unconscious. I can barely see. My whole screen's white, but I did just get one more Russian over this head.
I'm getting grenaded.
Yeah, that's in between us on like that fucking bare patch of land.
Yeah, I can't fucking run. My legs
Charlie, it's 1-0. Hold in position. 1 mic. Some mortars are coming in for 5-2 before you can commit your assault. Over. 1 Charlie, for 1-3 Charlie, it's 1-0. Same order for you. Once these rounds are committed, you're then to assault on the eastern side. Over.
1-3 Charlie, A-fan. Out.
1-2 Charlie, it's 1-0. Try and consolidate your position and inform me once you are reorged. Over.
Nails is still alive. to Charlie, send your message again, over.
1-0, just inform me once you are reorged, and we'll try and commit you into the assault. At this time, just try and provide SBF as space you can from your position, and inform me if your situation changes, over.
1-2, roger that. We're still 2 bots up, approximately on 1-2 marker, over.
Hello, sir, this is 1-1 Charlie. Message over. Hello, 1-0 Bravo, this is 1-1 Charlie. Message over. Charlie 1, this is 1-1 Charlie, 1-0 Bravo, has just come tier 4 out.
Charlie 1, this is 1-3 Charlie, taking over as 1-0 Bravo. Wait 1, out.
Right, who's down here with me? Sonny, you up?
We're back. Anyone alive?
Me and Fader still.
Hello, 1-0 Bravo, this is 1-1 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send message, over.
Charlie, section has gone mask as currently 1 times.
That BTR still up on the main road.
1-0, A firm. What is your current location, over?
Charlie, section is currently in grid square 073 break 068. Over.
1-0, A firm. Out. To you.
Fader, there's a heavy machine gun in front of us. And in place.
Where are you, boys?
013.
We are currently on the hill to the
1-3 ready
west,
check. Okay, over.
northwest of the military base.
1-3, roger, out.
Uh, 1-2, this is 1-0, Syrup, over.
I wonder, is this thing got elevation on that BTR?
Oh, spit, I found nails. 1-2, 2 times spots up on the hill, a bit more south than 1-2 marker, and reinforcements are on the ground, approaching fast. Over.
Not do anything here. 1-0, A firm. Hold fast until your reinforcements arrive. Once they do radio in, you'll be committed into the assault. Out to you. Hello, 1-3, this is 1-0, message over.
Wait for me, I'm coming! I couldn't find out where to put the compass, but fuck it. Yeah, I got the watch, so... What the fuck?
To be
It's also 4 minutes to win, so is it worth getting this and something else up to pick up everyone?
I'm gonna ask him.
No space for me? What?
Go on, mate. Get in. Get in there.
You can...
Go on, you get in.
Went.
I'll run
No,
it,
it's okay,
alright?
I can wait.
I'll run it, mate. I'll be there in no time, don't worry. I'll see you in a bit.
He'll be there in a jiff. I was talking on the fucking radio the whole time, sorry.
Where did the pilot go?
He's away to get cheddar. Come on.
He's going to get a bigger helicopter.
We're going to the cheddar pool anyway, because if we are going in, we'll have to take that. So.
Oh no, it's only Caesar and fucking. It's only Caesar.
Yeah, only Caesar survived. He's commanding an one-man section.
It's 1-1, the Rambo section.
Rambo section.
Look.
Wait, what was that? Do that again, Dish? Look.
Look. There.
Is that a shortcut or is it a keybind?
If you keep your finger on the tilde key, you can do all of the.
Watch the perimeter. Move there.
Oh, come on, he's only available the group leaders. Boo.
No.
By the way, how the fuck did we die?
Yeah, armored vehicle of some kind.
How did you die?
That one was like to the south, to the west south-ish.